Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Toronto.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification in a countout. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, kick right to the back.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oof, ruthless striking.
Taking this match to the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
The dead man is now taking command.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Delivers the leg drop.
Drops the leg.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And into the count. He forces a break before the count of two.
Still in it. Finds the roll-up.
Makes the cover. And he kicks out at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He puts him into the corner. Uses the edge of the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Whoa! Just macerating the opposition with those steps. Falls count anywhere match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Yeah, and that surprise factor is part of what gets the adrenaline pumping. There's an added sense of danger in a match like this, even if it ends up in the least dangerous place in the whole venue, like the merch table.
He definitely seems to embolden the superstars a little bit more.
Yep, and that's
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
Tope Suicida!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Watching.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Ref took the brunt of that one. And he re-enters into the ring.
Pretty drop kick. Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Great awareness by the dead man.
Put a stop to this interference.
Let's say that didn't go as planned.
well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, look who's on his way. in and get involved.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And that prevents Eddie's attack. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Lifted way up. That'll jam you.
John Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Shoulders are down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Snapmare. Straight punch.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Goes. Gut punch. Nasty. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Man, earth-shattering.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Punch right in the head.
Boom!
Punch him in the chest.
Oh!
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Undertaker retaliates.
Decimating the knee.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Vicious right forearm.
Hurricanrana.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Boom. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Caught with the lariat. Boom! Running leg drop.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Ooh, right in the face. Boom!
Suplex.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, man! Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
He got out of dodge just in time. There was some power behind that punch.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Strong right forearm. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
We're about announcement.
Cover. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Escape that in a hurry. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Sit-out mat slam.
Is it enough? The cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, no.
That's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole. Will it be? He scores the fall there.
Hoisted up.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Undertaker saw it coming.
Punch right in the head.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Caught the leg.
Ooh.
Half Nelson applied.
Ooh, he thinks he has it.
And that will be a fall for him.
Ooh. Oh! Drop kick from behind. On the outside, look out.
Punch right in the head.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Oh.
Ooh, punch right in the head.
Ooh.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Cena gets intercepted. Undertaker. This is a permanent. I believe they're going for it.
Embarking on your last ride.
That has him totally laid out. There's the cover.
And he captures the fall with that. Wow.
He's able to slip away from that. Uh-oh, from way up high. Bold Nelson into the slam.
Oh.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Face first into the post. John Cena right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment. The cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Off the barricade.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He's doing some dangerously decorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Boom! Set straight.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Nice running crossbody.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder. Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
And a stop to the gut, too. So much action happening.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
The reinforcements in control here.
Things are getting wild around here. Doing work to keep this thing from going up.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Returning to the ring now.
Popped up into a Bubba cutter by Bubba Ray.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, force to the back of the neck.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Measured up and
Boom. Strike.
Uh-oh.
Intercepted by Bubba.
strike.
Oh, ouch. From the top. Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Locks in the gut wrench. Taker just turned his lights out.
2 count. And he scores the fall there.
Gosh, what a match. Kevin Owens with the evasion. And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
And Undertaker finding the strength for the leg going.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner. And still finds a way back to life. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think.
The dead man has him up.
There it is. Reversal.
Taker's about to end another fight.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he wins the fall. The arm absorbing the damage.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
My God, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
They can't be fighting shape after what we just saw. Spear! Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
For something beneath the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys. Oh, no. And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, and Batista is sent for a ride and lands hard. And a kick. Just tossing that kendo stick with total...
In position. Ready to strike. Boom. The Undertaker in a bad way.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Cena's got Rock lined up for that home run shot. Cena!
Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Eddie Guerrero!
And a brainbuster.
Stops the attack with a hit to...
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Cover here! I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Strong right. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Incoming.
Off the ropes.
Running leg drop! And listen to this place!
It's deafening in here, Michael.
What a...
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
The Undertaker! Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Last ride. The Under...
And there's the cover! Makes a cover! And he scores a forward here.
Bubba cover.
Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right!
Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And the dead man able to rally back from the break again in this one.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Turns it around.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
I've always said it. Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Owens sees Cena clearly staggered now. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
A heavy double axe handle.
Ripped in the hard way.
What a shoulder block. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Rock. Owens hooks it. Stop. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Power slam. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And some effective offense with that one.
He averts the offense. Ooh, yes. Cranking the head.
DDT.
Talk about devastation.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold.
And he just decides to end the hold. He lets go of the hold. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now.
And wait a second. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking.
Flying. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now. Up high!
Bubba Ray caught in here. By Bubba Ray. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And Eddie remains not at all shy when it comes to dishing out damage throughout this match.
Yeah, you can just tell Eddie is not playing around at this point.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Into a sleeper hold.
And into a neck breaker.
Whip back into the ring.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. Uh-oh. Wow. Sidewinder suplex. Undertaker counters.
The Deadman. The Undertaker just ended this. 2.
And that fall will get added to his score. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, drops it.
About to hit.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Ooh, cover. Is it enough?
He gets the lead fall.
Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him. Oh, what a clothesline.
And Owens finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Owens can take a lot of punishment, but this is unsustainable for him.
Tossed back into the ring.
Does he get it here?
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Oof.
Look at this.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Whoa,
Monkey flip.
I love it. Right to the kidneys from behind. Brave Buster. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Will it be?
Makes the cover.
Adding to his score. Late in the match. He catches Cena with a counter. And a well-timed counter.
There it is. Yes. The Rock Sleeper is in.
Rock Sleeper.
He's fading.
This is a moment to decide that.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Uh-oh. And neck breaker.
Yes. That was nasty. Back suplex.
This is it. And he scores the ball. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Rock sent flying to the outside.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh my God, steel chair. And Cena taking another. Will it be?
I think so.
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's hurt, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
He lets his opponent out of the submission. He may get the 3 count. This is it.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh,
This could do it! And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. It felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. What a leg drop. Got them off their feet here.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Measured up, and the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
On the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets set back into the ring. Two. Batiga setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Into a nice takedown. That was vicious. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Here's the pin. Keeping to this match, and he's able to get the fall.
shot to the chest.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Suplex on the outside.
Vicious suplex to the floor.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. From the top.
Oh, and there goes Guerrero.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
Jack.
Ouch.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. Got him lined up, and it's only on.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
What devastation from The Undertaker. Are you kidding me?
Undertaker.
There's the choke slam.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And that toss got some hang time. The arm getting pummeled. Oh, drop kick. Right back to...
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
They're locked with a great counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection.
He comes. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Rest in peace. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Two. That fall goes to him late in this match. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh, my goodness.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Crack in the head.
Oh, man. Step. Full Nelson into the boulevard. Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you always... He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Holding away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
only takes a moment to make...
The Undertaker in a bad way.
And the cover, goodness. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. Caught in the electric chair. Batista bomb. Walking to neutral there. Looking for the elbow.
And scissors.
Very nice.
Right to the knee.
Look at this. He just tossed it up. Shoulders down.
He picks it. And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, it's arm breaker. Oh, right into a counter. And he gets delivered back in the top.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Elbow drop.
Down with a neck breaker. Axe handle finds its target. Stop to the leg.
Three amigos.
Cinches and a head scissors.
Vicious.
Running leg drop.
And there's the cover. And stopping the pin there.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, hello. Stomping the leg.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Float over into the DDT.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Two. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Oh, a right hand for...
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Big splash.
Oh, ouch. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
First drop.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver. Are we about to see it again?
Taker's about to end another.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, we're getting up. This could do it. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Took him out at the knee.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? I'm not ready.
Bubba Ray, full Nelson.
Full Nelson into the Bubba Bomb.
Oh, God. What grace. Float over into the DDT. Ooh. He's in deep waters now.
There he is. Rock bottom.
this is what I wish you would do. Ah, the go-home driver.
Good night.
And Owens searching for that next level there.
Owens as tough as they come, just emptying the tank for one last push. Oh, strong.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Guerrero is ready there. Getting up real slow.
So much in the submission hold. He just lets go.
Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go. Does he get it here? And it's enough to earn the fall.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Could we be looking at a fall?
And would you look at that?
Popped up into the Bubba Cutter by Bubba Ray. God, gets put into the barricade. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Saving his team from defeat. Just punched him right in the neck.
Enough already. Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Here it comes. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Punch right in the head. Totally helpless at the moment. Up and down. What a slam. Driven right into the post. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a side of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
The prize fighter looking to have it hooked. Sit out package powerbomb.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, shin breaker.
He realizes this is his opportunity.
From way up. And he breaks his own submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Cover! He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
And he just decides to end the hold. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing his grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Continue.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Cover! There's two. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Standing drop kick.
Here it is.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
It's not every day you see the Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Cena with the opponent up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he
This is it. He's moved the ball, showing great stamina now.
popped up into the Bubba Cutter by Bubba Ray.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Stunning! Back around into a neck breaker. Taking
WWE fans now pinning the arm down and just ejected from the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he tosses it back in now. Boom, switch. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Kick to the gut. Brutal forward. Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Lands a kick to the gut. And a reversal from The Undertaker. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Last ride! The Undertaker just ended this.
He got it. He got the fall. Oh, my God. Clothesline.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Down with the doorbuster.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up. And Cena crash.
About to hit rock bottom.
Elbow drop.
Take off. Carefully measured double stop.
Shoulders down. He gets the late fall. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Right into the post.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Package powerbomb.
Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
Spine buster.
Stun, always stun.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
A crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
Working on the leg.
Ooh, well measured.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
I'm gonna see it.
He thinks he has it. That stops the count. What a save.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Punch right in the head.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Shoulders down.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He lets go of the hold. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Ooh, he fends that.
The dead man.
You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim.
Taker's about to end another fight.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Taking flight.
The reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Cover.
2 count.
Keeps his team in this one.
Had it scattered and met with a back elbow. Bang! Crucial counter now.
Big clothesline.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Words off that offense from Bubba.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Catches a punch.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Into the barricade. Club with a low forearm. Driven into the barricade. Punch him in the chest.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there. He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam.
Reversal by The Undertaker. First strike. Already, he's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Diving knee drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
Will this be enough? Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Delivers the leg drop.
And with the one, does he have it here? Shoulder up before the count started.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
two count.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
That'll break his arm.
Vicious. Stop after stop after stop.
Delivers the knee.
Slingshot set tall to the outside.
Risking it all and able to connect like a... This could be a clue.
Into the cover. Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Down in a hurry.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Delivers the leg drop. Measure it. There it is. Forearm club.
Gets lifted into position. From the top.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Step in the leg. Just nasty.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Drops the hammer. He may get the 3 count right here. He scores a fall deep into this match. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Chop block.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. What devastation from The Undertaker.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he...
That should do it right there. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Keeping this thing. He gets the fall. Whip back into the ring.
Thunderous power slam.
Power slam. And he evades the attack.
He gets set straight down to the floor. There's two. Fatigue's headed in, but he's able to
a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Does he hold him here? He got it. He got the fall.
Oh, man. Oh, nice clothesline. Shoved right out of the ring.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, what a kick. He connects with a counter.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Oh, my God. Taker just turned his lights out. Is it the cover? 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Oh, it's Wilson. Stunner. Boom. And he gets set back into the ring. Strong impact.
Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just a nice cut. He's going to fall. Showing great stamina now. Undertaker DDT. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
And look at this now. Triangle is in. Can he escape? Somehow he's looking for a kick. Oh, to do it.
Oh, fast thinking saved him there.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want to... Oh, Hudson! Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here.
And now thrown back into the ring. He lets his opponent out of the zone.
Take him!
Taking a foot to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's up.
So after the submission hold, he just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Face plant.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Whoa!
Slingshot senton, yes! No sign. We got a cover.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Takes out the knee.
Time to flip it.
Boom! Switch. Release back suplex.
And Cena able to agree.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task.
Oh, the spear! Does he get it here? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Up and...
Knew what was coming there.
Cover here! Just escapes defeat.
Sent crashing right to the ring post.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Here it comes.
strength to the late.
You can tell if we're going to end this here.
Bubba cover.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. There it is, the People's Punch.
And now Batista sent ringside.
Mounting their down. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high, way down hard. The last ride.
The Undertaker just ended this.
And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
There it is.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Being carried around now.
Got him in the corner now. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Well-placed kick. Kick lands.
He's able to dodge out of the way. There it is.
And The Rock piling on even more damage. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
A back suplex. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just... Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Anticipated that.
Carrying the opposition. Wants to stop. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Ooh! And would you look at that? He just let go.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about...
And he decides to let his... And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Way to hang on.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any... And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
With a DDT.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Winner and new head of the table, the T-Rock, the Undertaker, The Rock, Kevin Owens, and Bubba Ray Dudley.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
I don't know how either one of them were able to actually walk out of this bloodline match.
I can't imagine the...
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about him. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Yeah, Corey, Punk always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin and into their head.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Alley-oop bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Watch out!
Completely missed the mark there.
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner,